What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Today y'all are gonna see me make cream of wheat. Disclaimer: my cream of wheat is made differently. I add like a little twist on it. So when you see how it comes out in the end, don't don't judge and say, "Oh, that's not cream of wheat," because I promise you, it's really good. You gotta try it first. But anyway, I am just bringing 5 cups of water to a boil. As you can see here, it's boiling now. And then I want to start adding my cream of wheat. Now, I do follow the directions on the box as far as the measurements, but they only go up to, I think, 4 cups of water. So, like, I forgot what the serving is. So then after that, I just kind of wing it. But as you can see, 4 cups, well, on the box, 4 cups to 3/4 cups of cream of wheat. So that's what I did first here. And then as I start mixing it, I'll see that there's more water than cream of wheat, where the cream of wheat has not been able to soak up all the water. And when it looks like this, that's when I add more, because I'm like, yeah, no, this is not right. And I do have my heat on around 6 or 7. And cooking it at a high heat with enough of the cream of wheat to water ratio will have that water disappear quickly, and it'll start to look like the next clip. As you can see, I am just breaking up the chunks. I usually make my cream of wheat with a what do you call it? With a whisk, because as soon as I'm pouring in like the cream of wheat, I'm stirring at the same time, especially when it's on high heat, because it'll stop them chunks from becoming too big. Now for me, I like the chunks. I always did since I was a kid, but my kids don't really prefer the chunks. So I'll put it like that. So I'm just trying to kind of break them into little pieces. But I really think those are the best parts. Like, cream of wheat is just so good. So you see how it looks different. The water is has evaporated, and now it's just simply cream of wheat. So now I'm just going to continue mixing. And from this angle, it does not look like it's a lot, but I promise y'all it's a lot. It is a lot. And I love cream of wheat because cream of wheat is so filling, like, and it's super quick and easy to make. Like the kids love it, but then two, it's easy on me when I don't feel like making 1,000 things for dinner. I mean for breakfast. So this is where I'm going to start making my concoction. So this is cloves, just a tad bit. You don't need a lot because you don't want the taste of it. This is vanilla extract. Now I do have a Madagascar one, and it's a little bit more potent than like the regular ones, so I don't use that much. And then I use cinnamon, butter, and then the last things are gonna be sugar and milk. Yeah, when I tell you it's so good, and this is why I say mine has a twist, because with the cinnamon it's gonna change the color, but I promise you it's really good. And I do use 2 kinds of sugar, brown sugar and regular sugar. So I use brown sugar because I like the taste that the brown sugar gives it, but I find that the regular white sugar makes it more sweeter. I would have to use a lot more brown sugar um, to get it sweetened, and I just didn't want to put a whole lot. Now, again, y'all, from this angle, it looks like it's a lot, but it's a lot of wheat in this bowl, or in this pot. Jesus. Um, excuse my throat a little off, or excuse my voice, I should say. And I do mix it while it's in the pot because the pot is so hot, and it helps melt the stuff like the butter. It just helps keep everything warm too. So it just works. I just turn the burner all the way off and then just start mixing my stuff in. So here's the milk. I just poured in there, and I'm gonna mix that up and let that get all incorporated. And then you're gonna see me add the white sugar as well. And you can use any kind of milk too. But this, the milk makes it more creamier. Because once you add all the other stuff, it'll start like thickening up, which we all know cream of wheat is already thick anyway. So this makes it a little bit more creamier and a lot more easier to eat for the kiddos. And y'all, when I tell you, listen, don't knock it, don't judge it. I promise you, this is so good. Now I don't. My kids, they like it. Like one time I made it sweet by accident, way too sweet, and they wanted me to do it ever since. I'm like, no. The way I make it, it has to have like a hint of sweetness, but not like overbearing. Because one, it's not even healthy, but two, it's just too much for me. Of course, we gotta give the taste test because how can I be a home chef if I'm not tasting the food? So here's the sugar. Because after I tasted it, I was like, tastes too much like a grain, if that makes sense. I don't know. And for me, just adding this sugar in, just this like thickens it up a little bit. So I had to use a tad bit more of milk too. And that's why I can't really give like real measurements because I just eye it. Like I just know how it's supposed to look or like the consistency that I actually want. But again, we gotta taste it because stop playing. Let's see here, I had to add just a tad bit. And a little does go a long way, so. And this is again just to get it a little bit more smooth because I like a certain type of consistency. And y'all have to pair this. Y'all have to put cream of wheat with toast. And I know this ain't nothing new, but I'm just saying you have to. It's a must. Toast with some butter. Oh my gosh. I could just see me now like on a Saturday morning when I was a kid. And we gotta go and taste again, third time's a charm. But when I was a kid on a Saturday morning, oh my gosh. Oh, I could just that I just came back to that feeling making this. Anyway, I put this toast in the toaster oven air fryer thing that I got, and now I'm just gonna add the butter. And y'all, this is so good. And the kids love toast too. It's something about a piece of bread with some butter on it. That will always be like a weakness of mine. So like a warm piece of bread with some butter, and then when you put the butter on there, it's melting. Oh my gosh. It's just something about it. So I did let these sit for a little bit. That's what the butter looked like. It's not melting like that, but eventually it did. Plus, sometimes when you can taste that butter a little bit, it tastes real good. I sound like a fat kid. Anyway, y'all, this is me just making our bowls. Everybody get two pieces of bread and some cream of wheat. When I tell y'all they tore this food up, when I tell you they tore this food up, I mean it. Like everything was going. Yeah, everything was going. This is me just giving that to him. And then the youngest, he get the one piece of bread. Because he messing around with him, he'll eat both breads and try not to eat the cream of wheat. And we don't play like that. Anyway, if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in my next one. Thank you for watching.